you free insulin.
Shiox, how you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Yeah, Gwen, you're not a bush, by the way.
Yeah, I'm back in my bush.
She's in the bush.
Uh,
How you doing, Scarlet? Hello, Saul. Hello, Mania Rita. You needed that? Wonderful. I'm glad I could cheer you up. I saw you talking about that earlier today. It's fun. I don't know how anyone could mess that up. Maybe it's because I speak French, and I know that EAU just makes an O sound. But that's still funny to me.
oh yeah, thanks.
Oh, yes. Hello, Jack. An activated stealth. It's true. I forgot to make the hands slightly bigger. I've just got these little infant
Whoa.
hands. They're
I hate
adorable, right? Oh, okay. Oh, but yes, my
That's why I
co-host.
want to make
How are
sure
you
I
two
get
doing?
my health card squared away. After 25, the
good.
government program for reduced
Scared.
cost medication ceases to be in
Where are
effect,
you?
which is why I'm joining the Trillium
the
program.
baby hands are gone now, though.
You're smaller than Nita.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 What about you?
I'm doing good.
Glad you knew who I was talking about. Oh, God. It has been a long time, buddy. How you doing? We get a shout out for Gut? They're a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Quebecois people be like BRB, but the Moselon Cabernet. Do I follow you, Guts? I do, good. Oh, yeah, Blood, how you been? Scarlet, I hope you're having a good night. You deserve it. Let me see, who else is here? Hi, Nia. Hi, Bendy, you're here. I hope you have a good day, too. I hope everyone's having a good day. It is a Monday.
Biddle to mental goons, biddle to mental goons, biddle to mental goons.
I follow the person who made the TTS program for her on Twitter, and they follow me back. I need to talk to them about why the fuck she reads the emotes. I have the setting where she's not supposed to read the emotes. She's not supposed to do this shit.
Have you double checked the setting in case it just didn't save?
I have turned it on and off multiple times and pressed the save button.
Oh, that's frustrating.
It's annoying.
These are like official Twitch emotes, right?
No, those are mine.
I mean, not like that. I mean, like they're not on like better Twitch TV or something.
There. Hi, Abyss. How you doing, buds? Also, I'm sorry if anyone I missed. Hi. Hi, Noel. Yeah. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I am. Yeah, Noel.
She does follow your rules.
Are you done? I don't even think she's coming through the mic.
She is.
I don't know if she's coming through the Twitch mic.
That is fair. It is different.
It is very different. But yes, hello everybody. Some of you might notice, this is not an art stream tonight. No, we're playing a video game. And why? Because next week is my vacation. So I didn't want to, like, start anything. It's... Guts, you're an asshole. I hope you know that. Don't make me regret having you shout it out.
Guts, you're a true hero,
Uh-huh.
and I support you in all of your ventures.
Support at you.
Unfortunate
I
you're
throw my
upside down.
support at you. Me?
No, Guts, they're Australian.
Okay. Good.
You're
I
not
don't want
upside
all the
down.
blood to go to my head.
Yeah, that would suck. Anyway, got any plans for the vacay? You're just gonna chill? Here's the thing. It's a vacation from IRL work. I'm still gonna be streaming. Before anyone's like, oh, Bittles is gonna be gone for a week. No. I'm still here for a week. Oh, you moved? Congratulations.
Where'd you move? Where you got out of the country?
Yeah, where's your address?
Not that. I just was curious if you like moved out of a whole
You
ass
forgot
country.
my
That's hard
son.
to do.
Hot dog water.
Other side of the world. Fair.
God damn.
I mean, some people move countries. Imagine
I
that.
as someone who's been trying to move countries, I know that can be rough sometimes.
Okay, please, yes, give us your postal code, and I am going to send you a box of grenades.
I have one of them.
So, I'm not sending that away.
I'm not going to be able to take it up.
Fair.
Sadly.
So, next week for my vacation, still streaming, we're going to be doing longer streams, and now I'm in the 2D dimension. You moved to Thailand. Big change. Yeah, I would imagine you moved from Australia to Asia. Like, it's a big change.
Yeah.
Isn't their economy also garbage? So you can live like a king for a few $1,000s a year?
Okay, so
like
my
most
postcode is.
places.
Not really.
Except if you move to like America.
Still, not really.
I mean, I'm getting like 30% extra money for moving to you.
Not the same. That is not the same as moving to Thailand.
I mean, yeah, Canada is in Canada.
Okay, I'm not getting distracted again. Next week, I'm doing a vacation. We're doing longer streams. I still don't know what I'm doing exactly. I'm probably going to have some friends on for them. Next Friday, we will be doing my birthday celebration. Because I'm not streaming on my birthday. Yeah. I'm taking the day off. Hell yeah, right? Plus, I've got the art for the schedule. Thank you, Mania, for that.
Oh.
What?
Hey. But I like Mania's work. I haven't seen it, but I like Mania's work.
It's your birthday Friday? No, Saturday. Next Saturday. That's what I saw. You're very welcome, Bianca.
What?
Bianca didn't say anything.
What did I do?
Hi, Dakota.
You meant Bittles? Because you mean a lot of people that aren't the person who said it.
Oh, I feel so bad. That's been apparently happening to Bippo a lot, too.
My brain's
poor Gwen, so easily forgotten.
This is pure stupidity. Also, I wanted to show this off. The thumbnail for today. Because Rita mentioned it earlier. It is one of my favorites I've made. I threw this together in like 10 minutes. But it's
You know what
dumb.
else is a big change? A silver dollar.
Look how dumb this is. I usually do way more in-depth things, but I love how this was just stupid enough to work. Because God, I love Octodad. He's my husband. I somehow locked it. I can't get rid of the image now. There we go. I can't. Something's wrong. I can't. I can't modify things anymore. I can't make the picture smaller or anything. I don't know what I did.
See, jokes on you all. Jokes on you all. We're not actually playing Octodad. This is what the stream is.
Me trying to figure out OBS Live. Yeah, that'd be great. That's what people come here to watch.
They'd love to watch you learn OBS.
I've been doing this for 2 years. I better know OBS. Also, I want to say this, because I've been seeing it on Twitter. I have no clue if it's fixed yet. Please do not donate bits. Not today. Apparently that is getting people banned.
What the
Right?
I hate this website.
It's stupid. You love with Nita's animation? Thank you! Made by the wonderful Houndhound on Twitter. Fraudulent payments. Yeah, it's weird. Like, people are going like, what, Hawk? No, this is genuine. People are getting banned for, I think it's donating and receiving bits. So just don't donate bits. Do a sub, do a Kofi, do anything. Just don't do bits. That's a height smashing. Why though? Not a clue. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm
Background
watching
acting
this
for a
as
job?
I'm getting
That's
ready to
Alexia,
sleep.
Jack.
It's great to see y'all. Love you nerds, good art.
Go get some sleep, Prep She Ox. I hope you have a wonderful night. Okay. Twitch sucks? Yeah, there's not much better alternatives. I'm not... What was the other one? Kick? Yeah, I'm not going there.
No, don't.
I should probably look into, like, multi-streaming, but I kind of like Twitch. It used to be good.
Yeah, there's still like not much in the way of alternatives, sadly.
Nope. Your best bet is to do multi-streams.
Yeah.
See you on the big screen? Oh, I know I will. You're gonna do great stuff. Money laundering scheme? What a fun idea! Using Twitch as a money laundering scheme. That'd be the stupidest shit. I can kind of get into it.
I mean,
Picardo?
yeah.
Picardo can work. Isn't that like an art website though? Can you do
Only
gaming?
thing I can think of is maybe someone was caught
You
using
can,
it as a money
actually.
laundering
Yeah.
scheme or something.
But I know most people moved over to Pixiv because their team is just kind of they're very active in their users.
Hmm.
I know I did an art stream with Gaz and Calmly over there one time.
Yeah, I
And
was
they,
there for that.
You were?
Yeah. I wasn't in the stream. I was in the chat.
Huh.
Yeah. I wanted to support my friend.
And it just
Oh god.
the
No.
the owner of the site came in and like checked on us and everything.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That was super cool. Mixer before that dropped off the face of the earth. Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? Sorry about everything breaking. Octodad is not playing nice. Octodad is not playing nice with OBS.
Octodad is
It's
not
mainly art, but it
Octoglad.
does allow for
It's
gambling.
true.
If I'm taking a guess, she doesn't have a backup either.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah.
I don't have
What
a
is
thumbnail for it, but I'm annoyed. Brotato.
Brotado's always a fun time.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can figure this out, but
I
Brotato's
got
a
an
fun time.
achievement called Be the Controller for connecting a controller.
That sounds like an achievement that would be in this game.
That really sucks for anyone who can't afford a controller.
Oh shit. There it is. Why is it so small? Why is it so small?
Can we play Octodad and
Oh,
Brotato
God.
at the same time?
This makes me
No.
Octo sad orange for 07 Sty Godfrey.
Teeny tiny octopus. Why is it? I can't adjust its size either. What did I do to my OBS? Shit. What did I do? Okay, for anyone curious, my mouse is like horribly broken, so it'll occasionally right click. It accidentally right clicked something, and I have no clue what it right clicked. Like, this is. I can't change the size of anything. Just. Yeah, no, everything is locked. I don't know what I did. OBS malfunctioning? Here's the thing, I'm not gonna blame OBS for this. This is my mouse being shit.
Teeny tiny octopus, ...
It's funky, you should get that looked at. I just need a better mouse. Oh, it is the mouse. Yeah, it's absolutely the mouse. Lock preview? Is that? Why? Okay. Why is that a thing? Why can you lock the preview at all? There we go. Game big. Okay.
I'm so confused.
You should be. It's stupid. Oh, so now my model's broken. Great.
Pick one.
Where's the game? Where did the game go? Why? I thought Octodad was good.
It is good. It's just not well put together, apparently.
I've played it before.
Like Jenga.
Yeah. A functional experience.
Yay.
Yeah, when it works. Give me my hat and my stogie back. Ugh. Also, I don't know if I said it. Hi, Torosal. How you doing? Yeah, Octodad's breaking everything. Every time I open the game, it's an encoding overload. Where's the game? Why is half of my screen white? Where? I was excited for Octodad. I can't. It doesn't work properly. Did you play it on stream before? No. I didn't think I had to.
Did you test it?
I did test it.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Encoding over. Oh, it is. It crashed. I'm not doing Octodad. I don't care anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I tried. I'm sorry, everyone. I tried.
Guess we have no choice but to pick
I
a
am
different game.
not dealing with this anymore.
Music, maestro.
Ox, right, I wanted Octodad. That's chat. Why?
All I got was Cheapy the Cheapskate.
I hate Cheapy the Cheapskate. Oh,
Thank you for
hi,
my
Vaultman.
base,
How you doing?
SpongeBob reference.
Where's my game? Da-da-da-da. Oh. Guess we'll have to play Wizard 101. Yeah, no.
I spent too much money on that. I ain't touching that ever again.
You're a Wizard 101
Did you spend money on that?
Because my roommate was like, this game's so fucking cool, we gotta play. Oh, you didn't get good cards, you need to buy another pack. You didn't get good cards, buy another pack.
Dad broke. Brotato time.
I'm the only one that says foul language around here, Goon.
Oh, Brotato.
I feel like
OBS,
broke
I'm playing Brotato.
implies that it was once not broken.
Ah, yeah. Brotato. You know what's nice? At least Brotato works. Hey, look at that! It works!
The future.
Merge. Brotato have a multiplayer component? Surprisingly, no. It does have DLC coming soon.
It does, actually.
Wait, really?
Oh.
Yes.
Since when?
Last time I talked to you about it, I think it was last Brotato stream. I was telling you about this co-op video I had seen.
I think I remember that. Okay,
The cards were a gadget scam that only benefited
you guys can't
PvP
hear the
players.
game at all. Let's crank that up. Okay. Hey, I am divorced from Octodad. He is no longer my husband. I don't care.
Man.
Oh, turn my
Like
headset up
Octodad.
again. He had a good run, but he's a bitch. Okay. You know what? We're gonna play the streamer because we're streamers. Sure, why not? Oh, Mozzie. Hi, Mozzie. Thank you for the raid. I'm sorry you came in at like an inopportune time. But yes, hello, raiders. I'm Bittles, the cutest mobster you'll ever see. He took the kids. To be fair, they didn't look like either of us, so it's an iffy situation. I took the car.
Wait,
What?
what's that mean? Oh
I-
god.
What? Oh, does it matter?
If the kids
Octodad
don't look like
took
either
the
of you, where'd they
kids,
come
Bittles
from?
took the cool
Adoption's
are
a
they?
thing, Gwen. Yeah?
What's wrong with adoption, Gwen?
What? Is there something wrong with adoption?
it, but who's letting you adopt people? You're a
You'd be
criminal.
surprised.
Yeah.
Also, I think I turned the game music real down. Turn a bit of music on. Gwen, do you hate adoption?
Not typically.
Are you sure?
Sorry, what? What do you mean not typically?
I mean, if like the person that's adopting is like shitty, then that's
Change,
upsetting.
Gwendolyn.
Yeah, but while they're shitty, they shouldn't be in charge of a child.
Well, sometimes a child can change one's life forever.
True, sometimes someone coming into your life can change things for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Gwen lore, Gwen hates orphans. Here we go. Uh-huh.
I'm just out here.
Out here hating orphans.
No.
Gwen, what if it's even worse than an orphan? What if it's a warphin?
Like a child from like the wharf?
Sure.
Like
Yeah, they stopped
city?
oaring boats.
What if it's bendy?
Wait, you're from an island. I'm gonna ask if you've ever been to a wharf. What
Yes,
specifically
sweetie.
is a wharf?
It's a small dock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, a wharf typically goes out like maybe 20 feet, whereas like a pier is a few, sometimes hundreds of feet out into the ocean.
Have you ever been on
Gwen
a wharf?
spits on
Bianca?
orphans.
How'd you say it like that?
It felt like it would be a fun thing to do.
Read this, because like society knows. Rita asked, do we use Fugi for stream stuff? I wanted to make sure because I needed to set up on your end. Yes!
Well,
Are you gonna start streaming, Rita? I hope so.
that would be neat.
I don't believe it's for their own stream.
Sure, it's for my birthday stream, but like I really hope that you're streaming. Yeah, we just use Fugi. It works amazing.
You can even get animated like GIFs and use those instead.
It's true. I'm gonna be talking to my animator about getting an animated reactive. Purely because my current one is not very good.
Your current one's really good.
It's me in a chair.
Yeah,
It's not great.
I like
you like to sit.
fit chairs.
They speak in Rorex, they
Yeah.
talk 20%.
You can't stop this girl from sitting.
Rita's joining the birthday stream? Yes! I still got some more people to add to the group, but I think we've got room for 3 more. So, I got some people to talk to.
Wowzers.
You love the chair reactive? Maybe I'll just get it animated then. That might just be better. Here's the thing. If I'm getting it animated, also for anyone curious, it's basically going to be just chatting with gameplay in the background. You're welcome. It's going to be the same person that animated Nita, that animates everything, honestly. Because they're real good at what they do. To the point, I think, Bianca, you're getting something from them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna blow this joint and start my own stream.
Yes, you will, Nita, as soon as I get your assets set up. Something tells me that Gwen doesn't like me. Only if you're an orphan.
What?
We've been over this. Hey, look, my chairs. Nothing, Bianca? Have you grown past that?
What? That's my fucking chair. Fuck you.
Okay, sure. Now you're
I
paying
was
attention.
typing something.
Uh-huh. My chair. Here. Wish you a happy birthday? Well, thank you. I'm really excited. I don't usually do anything for my birthday. So this year, it's gonna be really exciting to actually, celebrate. Can't wait for the Nita Chicken Twitch. It's coming. I just need to set up all
I
the
wish
overlays.
you early happy birthday, boss.
I want to get her affiliates just so she can use her own emotes. Because I think that's the best thing. I think that is the funniest thing. I've seen a few people with text-to-speech pets who just, for some reason, will get a lot of followers. And it's the funniest thing. Like, I don't... Can one of you check for me? What is Nita at right now? She should be over 50.
I thought, let me see if I just clicked her open here.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
54.
Yeah. She just needs to do the streaming now, and she could get affiliate. Which I feel like that's a real kick in the nuts for a lot of people who have been trying a long time to get affiliate.
Damn.
You know what my favorite part is?
Mm-hmm.
Nita got to affiliate without doing follow for follow.
Fiddle to bid done.
Yeah.
That makes me really happy.
Or streaming.
And also not streaming. Is that a thing? Do people do follow for follow?
That
Follow
happens.
system does it.
Yeah, a lot of people tried to get me to do follow for follow whenever I was trying to hit affiliate. I know one of mutual friends of ours, you two knew them way before you knew me. Their server is a huge pool of follow for follow.
That's... I don't know. I don't really believe in follow for follow.
That's because it's not a good fucking business practice. It's stupid.
No.
Really not. You don't get people who are actually interested in what you do.
No.
That's
If
why...
you don't
like,
watch their stuff and they don't watch your stuff and all you do is follow for follow and neither of you are interested
how
in
people
shit
in
the other one's
small
fucking
finger
doing, that's
followers.
not worth the time.
Like,
this
I'll
window.
say this. Maybe for, like, if you want to get to affiliate, so you have, like, emotes and whatever, maybe. But anything past that, no, it does nothing for you.
this
Even
might have a
that
monitor.
is, like, iffy, because none of those are viewers, typically.
Oh, hello, Becca. It's a cool VTuber. Damn right. I'm real cool. It's just a hollow number without a guarantee. Yeah, that's my issue. Like, I've seen people who do follow for follow, who have like hundreds of followers, and then they have maybe 3 people in chat. Like,
Yep.
you don't have people that actually care. Works for selling accounts with high followers on Instagram. Yeah, that's also bad.
That's just scummy.
Follower only chat when they have 1 or 2 people in chat.
That's a cool tuber.
At that point, why not just invite those 2 people in your chat onto the stream? They're the only ones there.
Because then you don't have an audience anymore.
You're
that
actually
came off
right.
meaner.
Damn.
That came off meaner than I meant it to, but it's entirely true.
Hope to stream like me. Well, thank you. Also, hi, Oni. I really do appreciate that, Jack. I really appreciate when people say, like, I've inspired them for streaming or VTubing or content creation or whatever. I appreciate it. I really do try. Also, I don't know if I said it. Hi, Pedronius. How was TwitchCon? Streams made me laugh a few times just from listening. I aim to make the best radio show I can. Enjoy this visual.
Oh, fuck.
Hi, Hex. Where's the squid guy? We're divorced.
Yeah, I've never had a good experience with
The game
folks
didn't
who
work.
do that, to be honest.
I tried my best. It did not work.
Bittles and Octodad got a divorce. How will life go on?
It won't. That's out. Listen, life had a good chance, but it didn't take it. OBS bullshit? Surprisingly, it was more Octodad bullshit. I tested it this morning, it just didn't work.
Now did you test the game or did you test stream it?
Tested the game. Also, thank you for
Okay.
the follow, Becca. I appreciate it.
So it's interaction with OBS that's being the issue here.
Yeah.
So that's easier to fix.
True. Which is, it's not like an older game. It's weird. Not developers.
No, it's just optimization plus OBS is really not
Cops
one
might
work
as well
together.
stand for overrated
right?
bullshit system.
San Diego is
Both
definitely a
pieces
nice
good.
place. Lots of stuff to do. Con was definitely overhyped. Artist Alley wasn't even 1 out of 10. It was almost overwhelming. Yeah, here's the thing. I usually love the idea of TwitchCon. Thanks, Salty. How you doing, buds? And we're dead. But like everyone I've seen who went to TwitchCon is kind of saying the same thing of just like this year sucked. Which is really weird.
I think no one was ready for TwitchCon. Genuinely. I don't think the people who put it together were ready. I don't think the people going were ready. I don't think anyone was actually ready for TwitchCon this year. So, like, barely... like, everyone who wanted to go was incapable of going. Money
Appreciate the follow.
issues,
Have a good night, Becca.
recent issues, money issues, whatever it may be. People just weren't capable of going. So only like a small chunk of the community was actually able to go to TwitchCon. And in doing so, Artist Alley suffered. I'm sure the entire just con itself suffered.
Apparently, it was just a bunch of stuff. As I want to read this before it's lost. Not 1 out of 10. 1/10 the size of the con. Almost everything sold was mostly either super cutesy chibi or sexy, like Twitch terms of service sexy. Here's the thing. I feel like Artist Alley being 1/10 the size of the con makes sense, though. That's not what the con's for.
It's normally bigger.
Is it?
Thanks, pal.
Oh.
Yeah, because people fucking love that shit. People love getting a whole bunch of stuff from their creators.
That makes sense. Thank you, Salty, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Wasn't the swag bag for this year's TwitchCon pretty crap compared to... I have no clue. Like...
it's just sad. It wasn't put together, like, at all.
I thought that was a Germa joke. That's real?
What?
Swag bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, if you can't, like, buy a bunch of stuff from the con, it's just something they send you with.
It's usually,
they have one every year.
Yeah, it's usually not, like, great stuff, but it's not bad.
It's just a little goodie bag that says, like, hey, I made it to this year.
Yeah. Like, maybe
like
there's a
cards
magnet,
and, like,
maybe a
graphic cards
keychain
in
in it. The affiliate swag bag was a pair of sunglasses. Why put it in a bag at that point?
Yeah, I think it's just title. I don't think it's actually, like, a bag.
I'm curious, Bedronius. I don't know if you saw them. Like, what did they look like? Was it just, like, black sunglasses? Was it anything fun? Did it have, like, affiliate on the rim or something? Oh, also, God, I hate... I talk about this a lot. I hate the heat. I have to wear a mask all day. I feel like I got a heat rash on my face. Frame sunglasses. That sounds garbage.
What the fuck?
Well, it's okay. Twitch isn't making money off of streaming.
Oh yeah, Twitch isn't making money at all anymore. So clearly,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Get back to you tomorrow. No worries. But yeah, because here's the thing. I'm saving up. I'm going to TwitchCon next year. I don't know about Gwen. I think Bianca wants to go with me.
I'm going.
We want to go to TwitchCon. I've heard nothing but bad things this year. It's almost
This year
concerning.
just wasn't. I almost feel like they shouldn't have done TwitchCon this year. I don't think that they were ready.
I have the song of Henry VIII live song stuck in
See
my
that?
head.
Tell me this year's BittlesCon swag bag will come with a cigar. It's a fake one. For legal reasons. whole reason I'm even awake at this hour. I can't do heat. Offkai is definitely... What's Offkai?
Offkai's another con. I don't remember exactly what it's for.
Yeah, the gun's real. The gun is real. Exclusively for VTubers. I don't know if I want to go to that one.
I don't want to go to that one.
Like, no disrespect, I'm sure they're doing a great job. I would not know anyone there.
I kind of just feel like it'd be like a celebration building for like
The big
corporate
guys?
VTubers.
Yeah.
Like no one really give a fuck about the the smaller people who went.
That's why I'm excited.
Like TwitchCon, but exclusively for tubers.
That's why I'm excited for like TwitchCon, because I'm fully planning to go kind of dressed as myself, so people will recognize me if they go. If I went to that like Offkai thing, no one's gonna know who I am,
Like
and I'm not gonna know who anyone there is.
like you had said about the Artist Alley, like that's not why people go to TwitchCon. But that's the funny thing.
Mhm.
A lot of TwitchCon isn't really about Twitch. It's about the community.
Make sure to bring drink covers. You know what happened. Really?
Oh yeah.
Wait.
I did.
Oh, shit. Aguma! Hello.
What?
We got a raid. Hello, Aguma. How you doing? I broke. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Where the hell am I? I need
Raiders,
to...
welcome.
Yeah. Hi everybody! Welcome in, Raiders! I gotta set up a hotkey for that. Good, actually. You'd be surprised. Games are actually good sometimes.
Yes,
Whoa.
welcome in, Raiders. I've decided to be a literal key brain with giant hands. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. You can't see my face at all.
I hope you're doing great. But yes, Aguma, what were you playing? I know my chat tells me. UFO 50. What is that? Showing off my magic tricks. Hey, you want to see something fun? I have a gun. The magic trick is your wallet is now empty.
I say you don't take the wallet though. Very, very considerate.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want, they need to be able to refill it. It's the economy of it all.
Oh, see, he's got a gun.
The wallet's
Well,
already
it's like
empty.
video game
I'm gonna
rules.
take the pictures out of it. I'm gonna steal your photos because you can't replace those.
Oh wait.
What's up?
I just realized something I need to do later.
And do.
What?
I don't know. I'm just trying to make conversation here, sweetheart.
Okay.
Collection is pseudo retro games. Okay, I might have to look into that. I love retro games. Shoppers. Ah. Rita just bringing up Shoppers Drug Mart. God damn. Keep forgetting you have a Discord? Yeah, we do have a Discord. You can use !Discord to bring it up if you'd like to join. You get to see art. You get to see when we're live. I'm always in there chatting. We do a Friday voice call. Next week, we're going to be doing a Friday movie.
LMAO.
What movie?
I don't know. Still deciding.
Okay.
To be clear, it's going to be one of those like view parties where everyone's muted. We will have chat open. Everyone's going to be muted. Listen, I get it. I'm the kind of person that talks during a movie too. You get like 20 people in a room talking over a movie, you're not gonna hear the movie. What were we talking? We were talking about TwitchCon before I got distracted. What?
Cute.
Shut up. The big one I've heard, you brought them up, Petronius, Eldritch Grandpa, Samuel. They had a horrible time getting home.
I saw that. That fucking sucks.
For context, I
Also,
don't remember it
Bianca,
entirely.
looking forward to those big changes you mentioned. Wish you all the best.
Oh, Luna, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I don't remember if they had trouble at the con, but I know when they were trying to leave at like the airport, just everything kept going bad. Like the airport started yelling at them because the airport lost Elder's grandpa's wheelchair, which is pretty fucking significant to lose.
Yeah,
And then they started getting mad at him for, I don't even remember the reason. They started getting mad. He got lost and was like crying around the airport because they have no clue where the hell they are. It was
also, for some
messed
reason,
up.
his luggage was wet and sticky.
Yeah, that was a weird part too.
Like, how the fuck?
Hope you're having an amazing night. It's pretty good so far. Oh, I'm happy. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Airline street wheelchair users like less than
we were on the
garbage.
same flight initially.
Yeah.
Then I had to rush to my second one after. It wasn't good.
Like that's the thing that just I don't know. It's scary to travel with disability. What the hell did I buy? Okay, at least I wanted that. It's scary because they don't treat you good. And they act like you're the weirdo for being mad about them treating you badly. Like, no. You treated me badly. I'm not gonna be nice.
How dare you not be as able as I?
You gonna go to sleep?
Supreme
No worries, Jack.
ableist plain boy.
I think he got the wheelchair back. I think so too, but like by that point he was exhausted. Which you would think the airport would like give him a wheelchair. No. Which sucks because from what I saw, TwitchCon itself went great for him. It's just, that is garbage.
I think he got the wheelchair back though. At least I hope he did.
Oni says they're excited to see what changes you do, Bianca.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Awful cap to a great time. That's the scary thing. Like, I worry that, like, we go to TwitchCon, we have a wonderful time, we sign a bunch of autographs, we get a bunch of autographs ourselves, and then on our way home, the plane crashes or some shit.
If you had a good time at TwitchCon, you're not allowed to have a good time after.
True. You're just not allowed to have nice things.
Yeah, no.
No. No,
Yeah,
nice
okay.
things. Yeah, no.
How dare you want nice things?
Kelly, how's Brotato? It's better than Octo. It's better than Octodad. Don't awe me. Don't patronize me.
It's not patronization. It's
It's kind of patronizing.
No, I'm
That's
just
enough.
sad that
It's like a smidge
Octodad?
patronizing.
Octodad didn't work.
It's a little-
Aquadad
it's-
is
It's a
It's a
little
little-
patronizing.
It's a little bit mean.
It's a little bit cringe.
Just a little
I
bit.
don't know much about patronizing, but if you want to know more about patronizing yourself, go to the Bittles Patreon.
I don't think there is
Don't
one.
have a Patreon.
No, we don't-
Yeah, don't promote
Patreon.
that.
Like, that
Well, I
probably
can promote-
exists.
Oh yeah, if it does exist, do not donate to it. 'Cause it's not.
Well, if
it's
you
not
like their
the
content,
girl.
go ahead and donate. But don't donate to
Oh,
them
yeah.
thinking it's me.
Yes.
Or you
Also,
can just not and donate to Bittles instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, do I
Also,
have
if
this
it
set up?
doesn't-
Yeah, I have a
If
Ko-fi
it
link.
doesn't exist, do not make a Bittles account pretending to be Bittles to get the donations either. Still
Yeah.
a lot of no-nos.
I will just suplex you.
It's true.
I'm the only one that says foul language around here, goon.
Do these do melee damage? Why the fuck am I picking shurikens? Oh, god damn it, I'm stupid.
Just a smidge.
I'm a smidge stupid. Oh,
Not even a big smidge, I promise.
I've never claimed to be smart. Except all the times I claim to be smart.
Yeah.
It happens, it's
But we
fine.
ignore those times.
Exactly. It happens, it's fine. Nia, also I saw you want to go to TwitchCon. I would love to go to TwitchCon.
Me too. I don't know what it is though. Oh, you embarrassed.
No, I'm annoyed.
Oh,
I would love to go to TwitchCon.
That's frustrating and not in the way the game is supposed to be.
I would love to go to TwitchCon and, like, hang out with you. Those were definitely sounds. Yep, those were sounds. I'm gonna make a stream marker so I remember to clip that. Oh my god. Want to do more social things. Like, not even just like real life things. I don't do enough for Twitter or other streams or whatever. I really should. But it's just I don't know.
You said a lot of those words like Peridot, and it was very strange.
What do you mean?
Like, just the way you were talking sounded very Peridot to me.
Can you explain more than not at all?
You had the bit of like, it's not nasal. Maybe it's nasal? I think you have like something going on
Those were
with your throat, and it
definitely
made you make noises weird, but you also said it with like the same cadence she does.
Flawed.
Yeah, like you said it like that, and then you have the same cadence.
Okay, I'm the Space Dorito. Good to know. Can we get some Bittles Peridot art? Ignore that it'd be way more fun to make me like an actual gem. No, let's just make me Peridot. Let's make Bianca Garnet. Gwen, who do you think you are?
I hate it because, like we've established so far, been the gem
Steven.
I'm most like is Steven. Yeah, it's like he's not like doesn't really fit what we're going for here.
For a bit of context, we've been watching Steven Universe for the last few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
It is actually. I enjoy it a lot.
Yes, it's a fun show.
Boss, you'd be an African zebra Jasper.
Bianca and Bittles dot. Great. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
and Guiven.
See, in actuality, I can't say that. Never mind.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
That's a spoiler for the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. I don't recall what did it, but part of me had the inkling to draw y'all as a Family Guy cast. Funny you mentioned that, because like, what were we talking about the other day? We're just like, was it Assassin's Creed? Every time a city loads, it's just the Family Guy stinger, like da 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 da. Wouldn't that have made Assassin's Creed way more fun if it was just Peter Griffin jumping off buildings? Which reminds me, we gotta look into the mods.
That's about as far as I got.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yay! Maybe you'll draw it for my birthday? Mania, I appreciate that. Please don't. More, I would love to pay you for it. I want to start contributing. I need to start paying people that make fan art. Especially people like you and Mort who make a lot of fan art. I need to start giving back a bit.
Da 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 da
da. She doesn't remember.
What?
You don't remember when you zoned out during Assassin's Creed and you just started going
I did that?
Oh my
You
god.
did this yesterday too.
What do you mean?
Also,
You
be
just
back
asked,
in a
like, did
sec.
I do
Gotta
that? You
grab some
did.
food.
Such a bimbo.
Who?
What? Oh my god.
You said her cat's name.
She said
What?
you.
Did she?
Yes.
What's her third cat? Her
Night.
third cat, you.
Bitronius, go get some sleep. I'm excited to see what you did. You'll be sending souvenirs. Yeah, I'm super excited for that. I'm excited to see the pictures. I hope you post a lot of them. I want to see everybody. Because next year, I'm going to be in those pictures. Hey, Lois, I'm going to jump into this pile of hay. Yay. It doesn't cushion your fall enough, oh god. That's just... That is
the bit
just...
they would do.
What? They already did that bit.
Did they already do that bit?
It's
Oh, that makes sense.
not
then.
Assassin's Creed. They did Scrooge McDuck. He jumped into a pool of
Oh, yeah,
coins
yeah.
and snapped his neck.
Yes.
Yeah?
I love that bit so much.
We need to just show Bianca just like some classic like cartoon slapstick type stuff.
Thought you were gonna say Family Guy.
No.
I'm pretty sure I've watched almost every episode.
Why?
Because it was on Netflix.
That tracks. That tracks, actually.
Was this before you met us?
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
It just does. We watched Family Guy for your birthday? Yeah, but we're only gonna watch the controversial episodes.
I will get them set up.
Thank you. Don't know if I could accept money from you, Bittles. You're that awesome, that kind, that I'm just happy doing it. And I appreciate that. It just, I feel bad.
Can we watch Family Guy for your birthday?
Like,
They feel bad when you just do art for them.
sucks to be them. But here's a part of it. And it sounds... How do I phrase this? It sounds weirdly, like, selfish. But it is a scarily big thing in the VTuber community where people don't pay their artists. And I'm not dealing with that.
Well, there's two bits to it.
I'm one bit.
The first part... the first part is not paying their artist. The second part is not crediting their artists.
Yeah. That one infuriates me.
Because as much as, like, you may not want it, the thing is, fan art exists, people are going to make you free art.
That
So what you can do about that is that you can properly credit them.
That's a big
If
thing.
they won't let you
Take
pay
money,
them,
however,
then
don't
you
feel
need
like
to
you have
credit
just
them.
cause I make fan art
Yeah.
for you.
Also, I appreciate that, Mania. Like, the part that gets me, because I unfortunately have some friends that do this currently. And it's like, I should call you out on this, but also, like, I'm not big enough to do anything about this. And I've seen people call them out, too, where it'll be just like, how come you didn't credit the artist? It's like, well, if you look through my media tab, you can find the original post for the art that credits the artist. It's like, no.
If you go on a treasure hunt to find the 6 crystal gems, you can
Like-
find all the information you can ever
If-
need.
If you don't want to put it in the main fucking post, at least put it in the damn reply. It's not going to fucking kill you.
Well,
For real.
And it's something I've been planning to start doing going future with my fan art. I put people's ats on the art. Which, big thing for artists, put your at, put your name, put anything you can to identify your art as yours in the art.
Sign your art.
That
I
is a
guarantee you,
huge
it
thing.
does not reduce the quality of your art. Just fucking sign it.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I like seeing all the funny little signatures.
Like, people can make such amazing looking signatures. Make that part of the art.
Yeah.
One of our friends, they are Jellies Online now.
Very good
I
person.
love their fucking like the little signature for it. It is so cute.
It's, and I know, If you decode this riddle, follow this hidden treasure map, and defeat the dragon guarding the hoard, you will find the credit for my fan art. Like, it infuriates me. Mostly because I'm on both sides of this. I'm an artist, but also I get, like,
If
you might not
decode this
remember who
riddle,
made you
follow
fan
this
art.
hidden treasure map, and
Here's a
defeat
quick
the
thing you can
dragon
do.
guarding the hoard. You will find the
Save
credit for my
the fan art and name it the artist's name. You'll never lose who made the art. A funny little trick for all of you. Ugh. Also, we're in the middle of an ad, but I can't do anything about it, so hope y'all good. Also, we might actually beat this run, which is good, because this is what I'm doing. Neat.
Beating runs.
Wait, here's the thing, you need to beat a game with a character to unlock items. Some of the items are really good, some of them are completely garbage. Separate artists, separate folders for every artist. If you get enough of that kind of art, that's a great way to do it. I don't. I have one big folder. But, like, still, just credit your fucking artists.
Deep teeth noted.
If you don't want to credit your artist, I don't want to talk to you.
Then die.
Make art for you.
I don't like. You know, we're talking about this. I couldn't care less if someone didn't fucking credit me. I don't care. I wrote my name on the fucking art. They would have to actively remove my name from the art. And that would kind of suck, because I kind of put my name on top of the lines and, like, the effects and shit.
So much effort for them, when they could just credit you.
But it's like, if you can't just give artists basic decency, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be around you. I don't want you around me.
I was with a few VTubers, purely because of that. The worst. I'm gonna say this. This is gonna infuriate a lot of people. If you want to make merchandise, ask the artist first before you make the merchandise with their art.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, here's the thing. If you commission someone to make art for you, yes, technically, you have every right to do with that art whatever you want. If it's
A little
fan
scummy,
art,
but yeah.
if it's fan art, not quite the same.
Yeah.
See, and you also should ask the person you're commissioning if you can use this art in commercial use, because a lot of people who do commissions, they will write in the commission that they do not condone you using this for commercial use.
Yeah. Yeah, just, yeah.
Simple rules. Simple shit to follow.
It's a shame. It happens a lot. Like, it was a big thing of like a month or two ago of just, there was a VTuber who just kind of took their model off of Etsy or something. Or VR chat. It was like a public model that they took off of VR chat, did like some small tweaks to, and then just started marketing the hell out of it. The original modeler, who did not sell them the model, was like, "Hey, where's my payment? That's mine."
It was in a friend's server.
Mhm.
There was someone's model who just got stolen, and the person was trying to fucking sell it off.
Yeah, that's the other scummy thing. It's why when I tell people, like, if you want to be a VTuber, make a design that is very, very recognizable.
I'm the only one that says foul language around here.
Because models get stolen. They just get stolen. And a lot of times you might think, how do you steal a model? Usually they steal like your model show-off thing, or like they just take a video that you recorded of your model and they sell it and then just take the money. They don't give anyone the model because there is no model.
Well, it's why like I don't want you to either to use that mod for what's that? I don't remember the name. Lethal Company.
And you got, mhm.
It's why I don't want you to use that mod unless like you're with people that you absolutely fucking trust.
Oh,
Because that
absolutely.
requires you to give everyone your model if you want
this.
them to see you as Bittles on their games.
Yeah.
Same shit with VR chat. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Because if you go into open
I'm
spaces,
the
they
only
can
one that
just
says foul
look at you,
language
scan
around
you, and
here,
take your
too.
fucking model.
Nia brings up a very fair point. Having not the art is fine. I do know that sometimes tagging or doing a lot of posts with tagging does set off our Twitter's anti-search stuff. It happens. So people should at minimum do the @/name. Yes. I agree with you, Nia. The big point that we seem to be agreeing on is just credit your artist. That part I fully agree with. It's hard to be a content creator. Especially if you're a YouTuber that plays a lot of Minecraft. You should stay away from schools. That was really good timing, Tay. That was really good timing for that laugh track. How you doing, Tay?
Teeth millinadas.
That was really good timing. You good? Oh. 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 Ducks. You pretty good? I'm glad to hear. Everyone's favorite locust deserves to be good. Why is there hair in my mouth? Hate that I live next to a school, do YouTube, and play a lot of Minecraft.
Oh no.
Here's the thing, Nia. I don't think you're gonna do nothing. I know for a fact you're not gonna do nothing.
I think you're smart.
What?
Nothing. I can't get into it.
Did you mishear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell. I can tell.
These
Bianca.
muggins.
Cool. And we wasted this run. Ah. It's a shame. It's a bit early. Oh, thank you. Of course. You're a sweetheart, Tay. Which one do I want to try? I've been trying to make the pacifist work for a while. Hey, B, you played a lot of Brotato. Can I get your help?
I'm so mad.
Okay.
What's up?
Why are you mad?
Because I'm still like doing stuff with Wukong, and I skipped an NPC in like the 3rd chapter,
Yep.
and I just went back and encountered him.
Well,
And
cheers. Okay.
I did like his little mini quest
Oh,
here, and he
Brotato,
sent
it's been
me
fun.
to this little
I think
painted
I
world that is
understand
the
how to
hub
play.
apparently. And now I'm talking. I was whining about this morning. I was
Yes.
complaining about this. I'm talking to this
Alistair.
tiger guy here, and he's talking about how garbage my gear is, and is offering to upgrade my stuff. So that really weak armor that had neat effects that just doesn't add up, I can make it stronger now from this NPC that I just never fucking did anything with.
Bianca. Jesus Christ, Bianca.
She keeps doing this, by the way. She keeps doing this.
This is like the 4th thing.
Okay, so like,
Didn't know
what's
she could
the
jump.
list? Yeah, didn't know she could jump. Didn't know she could increase her healing. Let's see. Didn't know she could improve her armors. Missed a boss. That's just gone. So that's fun. What's
That's
up?
the game's
Not a
fault,
whole
it's
lot.
not mine.
Yeah, sure. Sure it
It
is.
is. It is. I looked it
Uh-huh.
up. I looked it up,
Uh-huh.
and it is a bug with the release.
Uh-huh. It's very nice. I'm glad you have an excuse.
I do have an excuse.
Uh-huh. Listen, this will be fine. The pruner works great. Yeah, how you doing, Alistair? What's up? Not a whole lot. We were supposed to be doing Octodad, but that messed up, so no. No Octodad.
No.
Like, it's a shame, too. I love Octodad. It's a fun game. But, you know,
He
whatever.
also sells crafting materials. Cool.
Wow. What did you do today, Bianca?
I laid in bed for a little bit.
What did you do in game?
Teeth, Millie
I
Waddle, teeth,
farmed
Millie Waddle,
materials
teeth, Millie
and
Waddle.
money.
Oh, and there's just a guy who sells that stuff?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong with Octodad? It broke OBS, and I wasn't patient enough to try and fix it. That's what's up. Yay. It's tutorials? Yeah. Yeah, she is, isn't she?
What do you mean?
There's no jump button. It's weird that I only get this amount of healing.
I got really far with that amount of healing.
Look at all the shitty armor I can't use. Man, this water armor would be really good. Too bad it's low level and garbage.
It's funny because I was asking her about like the mechanics of this game earlier today. And she was telling me like how unfortunate the armor system is because it's not really worth it to use anything unless it just has the highest defense.
I remember
Everything
that,
just has low defense.
Yeah.
I don't know how you remembered it. It was after you left, but yeah.
She was doing it before that too. Also, hello, Echo Gwen. How you doing? Thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it.
I've complained before to her, and then I've complained before she went to work, and I complained again after she went to work.
Yes, yes, you did.
You're something.
Yeah, Nia brings up a very good point. She completed Spyro and New Beginning without leveling up because she didn't know you could level up.
You can level up in Spyro?
A New Beginning.
That's well, like I feel like that makes sense because it sounds weird that you'd be able to level up in a Spyro game.
Right. Bianca has dozens of hours in the game, but feels like she experienced 5 minutes.
It looks like so much
She
fun.
doesn't read.
I wanted to actually
She's
try
basically
Octodad in the
illiterate.
past.
Reading is hard when I'm doing things, okay?
Game?
Yes.
Okay, I see how it is. Well, yeah. You're right to laugh at her, Tay. You're very right to laugh at her.
Look, I'm just cute, okay?
Donkey, you would hate Final Fantasy VIII? I'm sure she would.
I don't like any Final Fantasy. I played one of them, and I enjoyed it so much that I tried another one, and I really did not like the other one.
Everyone
And
point
so
and
you've
laugh at
given
the
up.
sad clown. Are you still gonna be a clown, or are you just gonna be a toon?
I'll be a clown.
Okay.
I'm just
And that's another run loss.
I'm cleaning up a little bit. I'm getting tamer.
Fair. Which ones have you played?
I've only played one, and it is I can't say that because last time I said that I was told, well, that doesn't narrow it down whatsoever.
The one with Sephiroth.
No, it's
That would narrow it down-ish.
the one with the car.
15? 13?
Uh,
I don't know.
Blue.
not
the
one.
the regalia.
Yeah, of course. Oh. Oh. I love when my hands can just cover up the entire screen. They're saying 15. Does that sound about right?
Ow. Hello. They use fucking Roman numerals. I don't know.
Do you
It
not
would
know
be-
how to do Roman numerals?
It would be like
You
X
played 15.
XV.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be 15. Does that
Maybe.
sound familiar? Okay.
I think it had an X.
Okay. Well, that means it's at least in the tens.
It is not 14, because that's an MMO.
You ran around collecting
Oh, good lord.
a bunch of weapons that like you kind of just summoned.
Fucking 20 questions with her.
Shine. Give her
Don't
15.
make fun of me.
It's people are saying 15.
Fun.
Ah. It was an MMO. It had cars. I think there were people in it. You know, it's
The game was very adamant about you not going out at night.
Did you play Minecraft and mix it up?
I don't
bros
know.
just being dudes. Here's the,
One of them was really good at cooking.
Or you think about our D&D?
XD, it's
No.
the one with the four brothers.
No, he has like this fucking like quiff hairstyle. Always wore a fucking suit. He had
Ignis?
glasses on.
Does that sound familiar at all? I love when you just like, Noctis, Ignis,
Yeah,
Prompty, and Gladio.
The character you played was like emo to the fucking max. He had Sasuke hair.
That doesn't
Not narrow it down for a Final Fantasy character.
You there was like a whole like fight sequence eventually where like you're flying around against this other dude. You're
Again.
both summoning up ghost weapons and slamming them against each other.
This does not narrow it down. I think everyone's just saying it's 15. Bittles, it does? Oh dear God. Here's like again, I have no clue about Final Fantasy. Our friend
You know, I
Sally
could
is
just-
obsessed with it. And yes, you could have just looked it up. We have the internet.
Actually, Bittles, it does.
Oh yeah, it's this one.
Oh my god.
This is the only one I've played. And I would love to play it again because I really enjoyed it.
I have no interest in Final Fantasy except this one that I played already.
Because I played another one and it
Uh-huh.
was so uninteresting to me.
Kay says she's sorry that you want to play that one. Apparently, that's not the good one.
Well, tough fucking tits. I don't like the good ones.
Why not? They have Sephiroth.
I don't
Sephiroth.
know. I don't know who Sephiroth is.
Why-
He's the
You
one-winged
yelling.
angel.
Okay.
He's a Kingdom Hearts character, don't worry about it.
He was in Kingdom Hearts. Oh. It's not that
What
good,
was
but it's
the
a
other
guilty
one?
pleasure. You don't gotta be upset about a guilty pleasure. Never let someone shame you for liking something, as long as it's not illegal.
Well,
Yeah,
it depends
then-
on what kind of illegal thing.
I'll beat the fuck out of you.
What was the other one you tried?
We just went all through all this trying to find out the one I did like.
So what was the other one you played?
I don't even remember the shit in it. We just went through all the shit that I knew from the one I did like. I'm not gonna remember shit for the one I don't.
That's fair. May sound like a Three Stooges bit. I would love him more if it was a Three Stooges bit. That'd be way more fun.
I like that they didn't say Stooges, they say Stunges.
You just gotta be upset about Guilty Gear.
I want us to make art now for the Three Stunges.
They're gonna be
Write that
a
down for next art stream.
it's gonna be a trio of NPCs in the D&D.
They fail everything, but you flavor it in that they do something.
They're gonna have a custom rule where they have lower dice means they do better.
Stunches. They come on right after a fistful of smugglers. Smuggers.
Smuggers. Yeah.
A fistful of smuggers.
I'm gonna put together a small one shot of 3 players who all play this dungeons.
Where, like, what would work for that? A bunch of bars? We play the Jester Bard that Mox was.
The one that works off of failures.
Yeah. We just keep giving out those free
Restarters.
bardic inspirations. That would be garbage.
Yes.
Like, true and absolute garbage. Oh my god, I would love that though. Like, everything is a failure, but it's still a success. We throw a javelin at someone, it misses, but it hits the cabinet behind them, which knocks over a bowling ball that was on top of it to hit them. Which is, but when Mo whacks Curly, he doesn't get back up.
Oh no. It just cuts to them in court.
Oh, okay, I'm curious. Have you two ever seen the, like, behind-the-scenes things for the Three Stooges?
No.
Okay, so there's
It's like the Three Stooges.
This was a time
but when
before-
Mo whacks Curly, he doesn't get back up to 8 power.
This was a time before, like, stunt doubles. So there was a lot of times those guys were getting genuinely fucking hurt.
Hmm.
Like, there's one bit, I'm probably gonna butcher this. One of them's wearing, like, a bald cap that's supposed to, like, cushion their head. And the gag is, like, one of them stabs him in the head with a pen. It went through. And this was before ballpoint. So it was one of those point ones. One of those point pens. Went right into the head. And, like, he let out a legitimate scream of pain because it hurt.
Yeah.
There's another. One of them was on, like, one of those hospital stretchers. And the joke was like, oh, they're gonna push his stretcher, it's gonna roll towards the window, he's gonna hit the window, and, like, his bed will lift up and he'll slide out.
And Bard and were just a barbershop quartet.
For anyone who doesn't quite understand physics, when you raise one end of the bed, the other end lowers. So when they raised the one end of the bed, he slid down and hit his head on the corner of the windowsill. He needed stitches. That shit is terrifying to me.
I don't want that.
There's
No, thank you.
There's a bunch of other stuff. I think there was one where they had to do a gag. It's a classic, like, look into a car's exhaust, you get hit with a puff of smoke and you got, like, a ring around your eye. The smoke went into his eye and he had to go get medical attention. Timey comedy did not care about safety.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, it did not.
It is
Also, Final Fantasy, the one you guys said,
15.
it's only $14.
Well, finish
That
up
doesn't
your
make
work
sense at
and you can
all.
open commissions to buy it.
That's fair.
Simple solutions, right, Bianca?
Yeah.
You bought it, didn't you?
No,
Bianca?
not yet.
Okay,
I haven't.
it's in your cart.
It is.
Yeah.
Apparently, I own it, I think.
Why do you own it?
I have no idea. I do not remember getting this.
Uh,
I've had it for years.
Weird, why do you have that?
Bianco, yes.
Bianco, no! Bianco, yes! We need more Bianco.
Look, I'm gonna buy it, okay?
Oh, dear lord.
I'm gonna buy it. It's on sale.
Uh-huh. the very least, please finish your commission so you can open them up again and get your money back. Nia owns it as well. Nia, why?
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Final Fantasy 15 plays more like Kingdom Hearts. Maybe that's why Gwen bought it.
I don't even know if I mean, I must have bought it, right? I own it.
Maybe someone
Oh,
gifted
no.
it to you?
I don't like Final
Maybe.
Fantasy's like turn-based style shit. It's really boring to me.
That's the entire game.
You mean like
You've never played
RPGs?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one just bored me.
Bittles,
Like,
do you own
they
it?
bored
No,
me.
I don't.
Do you want to?
No. No, I do not. No.
Me when I look down at all the white stuff on the floor?
No.
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 I-
No.
You're a dingus. You know that? You both are. You're both dinglings.
Do something
Yeah.
about it. You won't.
There we go. You all doing, chat? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm having fun with Brotato. It's interesting to see like how far we can actually get.
2,309 games.
Doing good? Wonderful. That's really good to hear. Final Fantasy 13 spin-off game until it was completely reworked into Final Fantasy 15. That's really interesting to hear. It's always fascinating to me when I hear like a game was supposed to be something else. Ah. No,
I'm
You're
sorry.
mean.
it's why
I'm
she.
sorry.
I didn't even kick them. I just left the call. That's my secret. Moving away from your parents soon? Oh, congratulations! Best of luck to you. It's
Hell
always
yeah.
fun when you get that opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't let anyone tell you as well. Like, there's no shame if you need to go back. There's no
Yeah.
shame.
I am okay.
Sometimes we fall on hard times, and you need to go back home. That is completely fine. Don't let anybody shame you for it. Oh, don't press that. It's a half hour. Today has been going by quickly, which is really fun. I want it to just be Friday. I want this week to be over. Jesus, bots, you're all going nuts. Nobody even's talking.
God damn. What the? Oh. Yeah?
What did you do today?
I learned a harsh lesson.
Well, my parents are splitting
and
up, which
that
is
is
part
that
of the reason I'm moving.
I am an introvert. I talked with like 4 people today, and I was asking like, how do people handle this? And they're like,
Yeah.
this is a normal thing.
Yeah, this is what I do on a daily basis,
And it's like, what the fuck?
right? My parents are splitting up, which is part of the reason I'm moving. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, best of luck to you. Hopefully it's what's the word? Hopefully it's amicable.
Yeah, you got
You know,
it.
it's just sort of realizing like, hey, we're not right for each other. That's completely fine.
Happens.
Talking to people can be exhausting. Yeah, but she's getting better at it.
Thank you for believing in my knowing thing.
Maybe not the best build. Oh, it's dead. Not a good
Talking
build.
to people can be super exhausting.
I want to try the soldier again. I don't need to do anything to unlock it. I just want to have fun. So we're doing soldier. Really want to do SMGs. They're really. I'm doing SMG. Oh, but yeah, it's weird the kind of stuff you really do need to do. It's kind of ugly. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope it can go by quickly then. Yaka, what did you do today?
I laid down for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I did some art. I played Black Myth
It's
Wukong.
kinda ugly, kinda not. There's no argument,
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of been your entire day, huh?
44.2 hours.
Oi.
Dear God. Cool, Bianca. Yeah, good job. I will say, the Sun Wukong game, it does look pretty cool. I like the cutscenes. They're really well done. It's really interesting. I don't think it's the kind of game I could play. But it's really cool.
I really like it. I'm really excited for my second playthrough.
You're gonna do it immediately after you beat this one, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. You're that kind of girl.
So I'm glad you enjoy watching it.
Of course, it's fascinating to watch. A lot of the designs are gross. There's a lot of bug people. I hate them.
Why don't you like the bugs?
Because
Who's young?
Scary.
I'm fine with like small bugs, but you take a centipede and make it gigantic, that shit's scary.
What if you put it in a house?
But it's a house centipede and that's still scary.
Fear is the fear killer.
Not true.
It could be.
You get so scared that you forget what anything is.
Ugly bugs, I want to kiss them.
That sounded.
Yes, Gwen?
Just feels like something I would like see in a Germa chat that he would read in like a confused tone, like you just did.
I don't know how to respond to that. I love ugly
God.
bugs and I want to kiss them.
Yeah, he wouldn't either.
I love ugly bugs. I want to
That's
kiss
like
them.
just- Jesus Christ.
Well, now everyone said it, so that's great.
Brilliant.
I have my own Germa moment. Fucking great.
Did you not want a Germa moment?
As long as it's not the baseball stream.
Okay, fine.
Sorry, Gwen.
God!
What?
What was that screech?
That's Gwen.
Oh, I forgot. I'm playing video game, and sometimes I make noises.
No worries. Welcome back, Rita.
We need to get used to that when we live
Yeah.
together.
Actually, yeah, Faultman, I did know the Twitch banning people for spending money on bits. It's ridiculous. You
Stop
think
supporting streamers.
you
Person
think it would be
talks
so
to the fucking
easy?
games and you screech at them.
It's true.
Yeah. I talk to them sometimes too, depending on the game.
Oh dear God.
Wow, Bittles' own German moment.
Gwen sadly put her baseball away. Mania, do you know what the baseball stream is? I'm gonna assume you do because you joked like that.
I hope you do.
Listen, it's the baseball stream.
It's the funnest stream he's ever done.
Everyone loves the baseball stream. You
No,
do
I do.
good. 2 years ago for Christmas, Gwen came
Wait.
to my house. What?
Do you know the actual baseball stream or like the or our baseball stream?
Ours. I don't care about the real one. Ours
No,
is more
no, no,
fun.
no, no. I'm asking like whoever said yes.
Mania.
Yeah. Do you know which one we're talking about?
Hope so. 2 years ago, Gwen came to visit me for Christmas, and she was just sitting on the couch watching Germa compilations.
Imagine getting your account banned for supporting your favorite streamers.
And like, I was doing stuff on my computer, but I was listening, and it just starts to the point. Okay, Mania does know. You know what? I'll allow that
Good.
one. I didn't want speed. And I just heard him talking about the baseball stream where he puts a baseball up his butt, and it just stuck with me. I don't remember anything else about that video other than Germa putting baseballs up his butt.
Because like I believe the original thing I watched was just like weird chat moments.
Mhm.
Then I watched a different compilation, and it was also
It kept coming
that
up.
clip came up. It just kept coming up, so it kept getting repeated, and it got repeated so many times that it just became the thing.
It just became funny. That's what you know him for? That's kind of all I know about Germa.
That's all you need to know.
Exactly. He's the TF2 scout. That's where he keeps the baseballs when he's
I'm
not
so
using
glad
them.
that's what you know him for.
There's
Maybe-
just always a
maybe-
quick sound whenever he does that.
I mean, there's a little noise that plays when you regenerate, like your ball recharges.
You regenerate your balls.
Man, I hate when my balls reach. I regret
All that bottom
immediately.
surgery, and for what?
Night improved. You're welcome. You're welcome, Rita. I'm glad I could make that better for you. I'm a safer work VTuber.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. We.
No, say
we.
so.
So say so. It's the baseball stream.
Say so, say so. So say so.
Clip that? I wish I could. My clip thing's broken. I'll put a marker. Actually, you know what? Mania, you can clip it. It's probably a bit too late for it now, though. Reminder, you can always do exclamation point clip.
DFH.
It's an after hours stream? Not really. This is my usual stream. You don't know how to clip? Exclamation point clip. I set it up so anyone can do it. It's probably way past it now, though. I think it's like a 30-second thing. That's gone. I do want to clip that, though. Thanks. Thank you, Mania. You have now clipped me saying I want to clip it. Thank you. Very helpful. Appreciate it. Thank you. This is clip her watching the clip. No, we're not doing another Germa bit. I'm not gonna be the rubber hose Germa.
Here, clip it, quick.
I
Germa
know the
Games,
bit.
Another Team Fortress, the gameplay commentary. I
well,
do not put the ball up my butt.
we've done that.
I'm gonna allow that
was-
simply because Nita already read it.
That was our very first thing that we did when we streamed together for the first time on my channel.
Right.
That
Baseball
bit.
bit?
No, the watch the clip of the clip bit.
Yeah. We also just had like the infinity thing of it being. I'm just gonna do the bull. I like playing the bull.
You could put all your fruit in there.
Oh, only duck 25. You guys are slacking on ducks. You guys know for every duck you throw, I save a duck, right?
And for every duck you don't throw,
I
well,
eliminate a duck.
yeah,
Oh,
every day.
Every single day. So, no. Do your job.
Bonus ducks.
every day we stray further from God.
I
Just
misheard
kinda
you.
strangle them. Hi, Jessica. How you doing?
What did you?
What'd you
hear?
mishear?
Spay. Every day we spay further from God.
No, don't say God.
It's okay. Bob Barker's up there spaying God right now.
We have to avoid
Oh.
another Mary Magdalene.
Oh no.
No. The wrong person.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yes. Mary Magdalene was Jesus' girlfriend. You're thinking of
What?
Virgin Mary.
Jesus had. Why'd they both go after a Mary? What?
It just happens. Hi, Pokey.
That's weird.
Sorry, little guy. Mania didn't do the chat redeem.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought the Virgin Mary and Mary Magdalene were the same person.
No.
No.
Did you really think Jesus just
Yes.
started married his mom?
No, I didn't think that Jesus had a girlfriend. I thought Mary Magdalene was God's fucking girlfriend.
You're precious.
Yeah, there were a lot of Josephs too. That's the weird thing.
He kept losing them.
The author kind of got lazy.
I like that.
Lost him.
He keeps pulling ribs out of Joseph to make more Marys, but then he just loses the Josephs.
But they're not in like the garden anymore, so you're just making people bleed out.
Oh, Mary Magdalene was Jesus' girlfriend. I'm not really into the Jesus fandom.
Who do you ship?
The reason nuns wear the funny hat is because they think people got knocked up through their ears.
The reason nuns wear that
Thank
funny
you,
hat
Nina.
is because people thought the
I'm
Virgin Mary got knocked
I'm into
up
some
the
toxic
ears.
Yuri, so I'm into Mary Magdalene and Virgin Mary shipping.
This sucks.
Yeah, this is garbage. We're pissing off a lot of people, I know that much.
I wouldn't like it here anyway.
That's true. Bianca, oh my god. Yeah, you've, Yeah.
I'm
That's
sorry.
No, you're not. Shut up. This is the worst stream of all time. This is certified not moist. Ugh.
This is not a video Moist Critical would review.
I think he has those kind of standards. I feel like he'd review this.
Jesus himself would not review this video.
I feel like it would be the kind of thing I would
Moist.
love if I was Moist Critical's introduction to VTubers and they thought we were all like this. Just, a bunch of anti-religious cartoon characters streaming video games on Twitch.
Fan theory, Moist Critical is just the return of Jesus and he became a streamer.
That tracks. He says X the Antichrist. We can't do those kind of slash fics.
That's toxic Yahweh, we can't have it.
We can't.
No toxic Bible yaoi allowed.
Moist Critical owes me $4? Fan theory? Listen,
I don't think it's that believable.
he should watch my clips. And then I'll bring out my gun and he'll mention that it's
Jesus,
not a
that's the
clip, it's a
anti-choice.
magazine. And everyone's gonna get mad at me. Yowie, Jesus ships are my comfort content. That's a. Can we make that a quote?
We have not used the quote function in so long, and this is what we're dusting it off for.
Yes. I want that.
I don't know what you're talking about. We made a. Oh, that was on your stream. We made a quote on your stream, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, that was something else. Yeah. Yo, no, sorry, Mania. That's your quote now, buds. Sorry.
You done did it. It's
You
yours
done
now.
goofed. That's yours. That's yours. That's you forever, buds. That's gonna be immortalized. Hey, sorry, buds. Gotta be careful what you say. It's gonna be
I'm
immortalized.
still trying to get caught up. Currently on the Judas arc.
on the Judas arc. No spoilers. Not a fan of Judas. He's gonna do some messed up stuff.
You immediately said a spoiler.
I
Now,
didn't say what he did.
personally,
Oh my god.
I'm a fan of the Judas arc because I think it's a good character development for Judas. I'm not saying he's a good character. He's definitely a bad character. You should not respect him, but I do think that he's a good written character.
And the story
Like Rick.
of the Bible is a fun thing. They have like all the tropes. The main character has a bunch of superpowers. He's kind of a chosen one, magical girl thing. You know, enemies become friends, friends become enemies. Lessons are learned, tables are flipped. It's a bunch. It's just fun.
Butter is churned.
That's a different Jesus.
Judas is a lot like Rick
Ropes
from
are
Rick and
skipped.
Morty.
You have to be very high IQ to
Gotta be on my
understand Jesus.
tombstone.
You have to be very high religious to understand Judas in this arc. It's a dumb bit.
Yeah, if you don't get it, you might have to read the manga. It's called the Bible.
Jesus is an isekai. It's just voice critical going back in time.
Sucks.
You all failing to understand that the point of this arc is to show that even a chosen hero is failable. This has been a great bit. No, it's been garbage. This is horrible. This is stupid.
This is a really bad bit.
But in the best way imaginable.
Crucifixion was supposed to be a fresh start. Good lord. I'm gonna get canceled for this.
As
You
it
can
makes
be
you
happy.
all
Why?
fail
No
to
one-
understand
no
that the
one
point of
gives
this
a
arc is to
fuck
show
about
that even a
religion.
chosen hero
Be
is valuable.
surprised.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that's a bit of an oh no there. Ah. Oh god. Judas always gave me bad vibes, so I didn't see it coming. It's weird how like there were so many scenes of Judas just staring at Jesus while wringing his hands and laughing maniacally.
We just thought it was a weird character quirk.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's just really OCD and loves running his hands against each other. I don't trust people who kin Judas. I hate this.
Do you think there's ever been a person who's pinned Judas?
Lucifer did
I don't
nothing
trust
wrong.
people who King Judas.
Oh.
They even gave him like a mirror version, and it was stupid. They just called it the Antichrist.
Oh my
His hands
God.
together, laughing in a castle. I'm pretty sure there was an episode where Judas said he was gonna block out the sun.
The full concentrated power of the sun.
Jesus is a Mary Sue. Oh,
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna get canceled. Oh my god. This is dumb.
I didn't. I don't even know how we got here.
No one does.
Uh,
Oh my
Bittles
god.
said the chat was lacking on ducks.
how's
Yeah,
it-
here.
So, hey, on topic, you think Judas would classify as a faction?
That's not even how did we get here? I genuinely don't know.
I don't know either.
Like, we've been sitting here making like Jesus anime yaoi jokes for the last 15 minutes, and I don't know where we started this.
We started because like I said something about Mary Magdalene and
Yes.
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 and
yes,
Virgin
yes.
Mary, but I don't know how we got there.
So there's 3 guys, but they're all technically the same guy, but they're all also separate. Okay, John Green.
my brain like auto finished that as they're all Sephiroth.
Let's make a furry alternate universe for the Bible. They did. Oh, what?
Yeah,
it's
they
like,
did.
What was it called? Like Joseph or something? The guy is a lion.
I don't. Bianca, you saying that Sephiroth thing
Bittles,
just
I
made
have
me
the
think of,
idea.
like, it just put the image in my head of like Jesus, like Mary Magdalene is like walking around, and then like Jesus like comes in from the sky with a giant cross, and just like slams it through her and just pierces her heart.
Why?
Because that's what Sephiroth does to a character. It's so old, but I'm just not gonna say the character name.
What
just
is this
in
game
case, too.
called? This game is called Brotato. It's very fun. It's one of my favorite games. It's very easy to talk over.
Maybe too easy to talk over.
Yeah, maybe a bit too easy. Why does this guy look like Manny from Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
What the hell do you mean?
He's got the Manny lips.
I see
Those are
it.
lips.
I see
Yeah.
it though.
He's got the Manny lips.
Oh no.
His face goes from meow meow meow
Yeah.
meow.
See, B gets it.
Nice pursuit.
She gets it because she's a
easy
good
boy.
girl. Good girls get that kind of stuff.
You call her Beast initially?
No,
Okay.
no, shut up.
Believe you.
Where's the art of Jesus mewing? I know for a fact that exists.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That 100% exists.
Hopefully it's actual art though.
Furry Bittles would be what animal? Hyena. A lot of people would assume like a duck or a chicken. Hyena. Cat boy,
Hyena.
Jesus. Oh. Oh dear God.
What was that? What was that really bad cartoon? Michael Melissa. That style of Catboy Jesus.
Oh.
Does he just have I am Jesus the hardcore and righteous? Bianca's a hippo?
Bittles,
No, she's a
Holy
skunk.
plus righteous.
abomination.
Bianca's a skunk. Your favorite animal's
Is-
a mole? Why is your... Rita, you have a fursona, don't you? Isn't it a cow? Your favorite animal's a mole. Why do you portray yourself as a cow? That's a genuine question, by the way. Genuinely
hip-
don't know. Hmm?
Hippo would have fit Bianca's like proportions, but those are getting toned down. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be skunk.
Yeah. Plus, it fits
Oh.
the whole black and white thing, and she stinks.
She got that sank to her.
I just like skunks. They're just little creatures.
Down, why? She wants to look more like me.
That's not entirely true.
Not entirely false.
It is not entirely false.
No, I'm making fun of her.
Tone down.
She,
Why?
Guess what? You want to look just more toony?
I want to look more toony, and I want to look more like a cartoon and less like just a busty woman that's black and white.
Fair enough. Girlfriend's like, hey, you give off cow vibes. Can I make you a cow sona? That's interesting. Have you ever heard the story of the guy who gifted his Maya a big picture of Obi-Wan Kenobi and told her it was Jesus? Oh, I'm gonna guess like grandma? I have heard
Oh.
that.
Wait.
What? Your son would be a Red Widow? That's fair. His mom. I mean, not very religious if you can't tell the difference between Jesus and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hey,
How long this run's actually gonna make it.
We only got like 3 minutes left, so it's fine.
Exactly.
Don't make it long enough.
Make it last. Some of these are
I-
just worthless, which is the funniest stuff.
I've encountered a boss fight that I think you would love, Bittles. You remember that ball that I kept struggling with before you went to work?
Yeah, the one where you were just really stupid and kept running in front of it?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's split off into two people who have half of the ball each, and they spin around in them.
That.
They spin around like tops.
Oh! Oh, I love it! I love that! Can I see it later?
Yeah.
Yay!
I do not think I'm winning against
You're
these two.
so giddy.
I don't know, I love characters that have gigantic shields. Like, legit, I've been trying to figure out for months how to make an actual, like, shield build in D&D. I want to do that someday.
Oh, I can sit with you and talk to you. I've contemplated the build before.
Track, by the way. Music? It's not the worst.
So full It's stuck in my head.
You're welcome. Ah, shield build sounds cool. There's a lot you can do. The only issue is, like, without working with your DM, you're not gonna do damage. You are a pure tank.
Oh, you can still hit with the shield. Technically, it counts as an unarmed strike, which would just be one
Ouch.
plus your strength mod.
Yeah, but that's not gonna do much.
It's gonna do less than typical dagger.
Yeah, but that, I don't know. Mid-maxing in
What?
AC? No, like literal shields.
The religion of Obi-Wan, they greet each other by saying hello there.
Shields are sick. Here's the thing. I wish more games gave you the option to do a shield build. I remember when I first played Skyrim, and you come across that shield that has all the spikes on it. I fell in love with that thing, and I wanted to make a shield build around it. It's not really that viable. Which is a real shame. Entire skill tree built around shields. I forgot that, and all it does, like, it gives you the ability to charge with a shield, which is funny as all hell. I love that ability. There's something funny about just plowing through a bunch of dudes with a shield.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With a shield.
Yes.
It's a shield.
It's basically like a free knockdown on a bunch of guys.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we're at 2 hours. I am gonna call this. I am actually getting tired. Thank you everyone for joining me. I guess I gotta find something else for Thursday, because we're not doing Octodad.
So sad. The
It sucks.
Octodad.
Octodad was fun, but it didn't work.
Sometimes you just need to grow up.
Archie's, I'm sorry.
Move past Octodad.
This was a hell of a stream. Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah.
Oh. Night Bittles. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's an abrupt end. But I am tired. I think Gwen needs to go to sleep.
I probably should go to sleep. I
Yeah.
don't feel that tired, but I know I should go to sleep.
There's not a lot of people live. Is anyone else doing Brotato? Hey, there are some people doing Brotato. I don't like these names. Went back to followed.
Night Bittles.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. It's what, Monday? Wednesday? What about Bug Snacks? That is on the list. It's just a bit too long. Maybe next week. Maybe next week, actually. Yeah, Wednesday, it's gonna be me and Bianca. We're gonna be playing some Worms, Mass Destruction. Weapons of Mass Destruction. It's gonna be great. Bendy 2? Pay me.
Didn't they win it?
No, they won the first Bendy.
Oh, right.
That's why I played it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, Aaron's back, so that's on the board.
Yeah. Speaking of, her internet's back. We're gonna be going back into RoboQuest at least a little bit before it makes a full return, because we have been itching to play this for months. I didn't mention it. We're raiding into Glow the Succubus.
Bendy
Absolute
too.
sweetheart. They are playing What the hell is it called? Still Wakes the Deep. I've heard a lot about this one. I think you showed me something like this. Also, good lord, their model is weird right now. RoboQuest sounds familiar? First-person shooter. Very Borderlands-esque. Love it. But yeah, otherwise, Gwen, you're gonna try to be live on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
And very quick, before I forget, Rita, happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early
Happy early birthday.
But yes, this has been wonderful. We will see you all on Wednesday. There's an ad. We're going to dismiss that. I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. Show Glow some love. Bye.